So the constraint in this case is going to be basically a pool noodle. I have a alignment stick inside the pool noodle, but that's going to be our constraint. Now, if you're hitting from grass, you can just actually put the alignment stick into the grass. I don't have grass here, so what I can do is use just this swing plate, and it's just a way for me to prop the alignment stick up with the pool noodle over behind the ball. So this is going to be our constraint. So you want to put the alignment stick in the ground. Now the alignment stick, from where you're hitting your golf ball, basically 1 meter, one big step right behind the ball to target line here. Right on this line, that's where your alignment stick is going to be in the ground. And it's going to be at a similar angle to what the shaft is on at setup. So this is essentially our constraint. So the key or the task you're faced with in this exercise is on the way back. We're going to try and miss the alignment stick on the way back by going above the pool noodle or the alignment stick. And we're going to miss the alignment stick or the pool noodle on the way down by going underneath the object. Normally the pattern, if there is a slice or a low pull, generally the pattern will be inside the alignment stick on the way back, and on the way down, generally over the alignment stick on the way down, or potentially even hitting it. That's our task. We're not going to really, or I'm not as a coach going to tell you how to do this. The key to using this approach is to have the task and try and organize where the club goes, try and organize your pivot in a way that allows you to miss the alignment stick on the way back and the alignment stick on the way down. Now, if you do that, if you can miss it on the way back and the way down, you're going to have changed your club path. Of course, if you're a player that's been struggling with that pattern, when you reverse it, you might do everything really well, but then that doesn't guarantee you're going to find the middle of the club face. Because even though the downswing, or even though your delivery is in a better position, for example, it's still a new position. So you still need a little bit of time to figure out, okay, how do I get the sweet spot onto the ball now from there? If you're used to getting the sweet spot on the ball from out here. So oftentimes you can look better on camera as the first kind of step in the process, but it doesn't generally perform better straight away. So practically now, if you're working on this, the first thing I would do would definitely explore some practice swings without a golf ball to start with. Try and build a feeling of what needs to happen for that club to work outside the noodle in the backswing and inside the noodle on the downswing. Once you have a little bit of a feel for that, then introduce the ball and hit some shots off a tee. Really, really important. If you hit shots from the ground at the beginning of the process, oftentimes that can put our focus more on the outcome, and it makes it quite difficult to commit to new feelings in either backswing and downswing. So up on a little bit of a tee, take the focus away from that outcome on that strike and just focus on the task or this constraint in this exercise. Club head above the noodle on the backswing, club head inside the noodle on the downswing.